Here's the center fielder, number 46.
The center fielder, number 46.
The 1-1.
Outside, ball.
Pulls that one foul. Outside. Full count 3-2. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Justin Neto. Swings through that one.
1-2.
One out, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. Christensen sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, bases empty. Now a chance for Colby Shelton.
Colby Shelton.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs, bases empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Coppola. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
That's in there. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman, Willis. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Jackson Wills. Here comes a pitch. Grounds one to short. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the second, down the third baseman, number 6.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, number 5. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
And here is number 29. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Popped up. Branch on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the first baseman.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Nope.
Just
ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Now it's the DH, Brendan Lawson. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, number 20. The 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman.
Number 16.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Walk. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Walk. The runner at first with 2 gone. Next offered in there for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Ty Evans. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Stays alive. This one in the air. Willis. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one inside, and the count is 3-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Runner at first with 2 away. Colby Shelton, the next to hit. There goes the runner. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Neto coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, number 6. And that one almost got him.
Ball.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air out to center. Walk on his way in. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's going to be number 2. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Harris. Slider misses outside. Ground ball to the right side, but it kicks foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Branch. Lifted in the air, right field. Evans pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Willis. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one in the air. Neto brings it in, and that is that. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, number 5. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here's the catcher. And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
2-2. Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So a man at first. Now, Brendan Lawson.
No, ball. 2-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Jackson Wills. The shortstop takes the ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Towards first, off balance speed. There's one. Relay to first, double play. And here's the first baseman.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
3-1.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Jason Walk. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 48. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Now it's the right fielder, Ty Evans. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. The other way, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Digging in, Justin Neto. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Man at second. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Colby Shelton digs in now. Two on, one out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, number 6.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fly ball center field. Walk makes the play. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Sam Christensen. Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. That one almost got him.
Nope, ball. High 2. Full count.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That clips a corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Off the mark there. And the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, number 5.
Left fielder, number 5.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the catcher. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Swing and a ground
That's a
ball.
foul ball.
And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Lawson. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Ty Evans now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Yeah.
Strike in there. And
in
that's
there.
a stolen base. Not even close.
Two.
In the dirt. Almost
Count
got
is
him.
full.
On the ground to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caden McDonald. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Branch.
The second baseman, Kyle Branch.
On the ground to first, and it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul. In the dirt,
2-2.
it's 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't
Now
catch
batting,
up to the
number
heater.
41.
Here's the third baseman, Willis. And that
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Wills.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's way high. And the count's even at 2. Out to short, Shelton. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, number 46.
Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
That one misses.
Ball 4, take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now snap throw to first.
No,
And he's back in safely. Late on that fastball.
Just not
1-2.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. To the batter now, Colby Shelton.
Colby Shelton.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good
2-1.
pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in. Just
Run around the move, pitching for a strike. Safe
Oh,
at second,
great.
and that was not close. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Now pitching.
Number 35 on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the third baseman. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Christensen grabs it on the run. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is number 20. On the corner for a strike. 3-2 now.
Count's
It's a
full.
tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Makes the catch. 1 down. And here's the first
Now
baseman.
batting, number 16.
Missed with a
That's
changeup. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2
Bases
the
empty,
count.
1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2
Now
gone.
batting, the
So
17th.
2 down now, and here is Jason Walk. And that one
2-1.
moves his feet.
Hey,
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game.
Number 30.
The righty, number 30.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the left
Leading off
fielder.
For Oregon, the left fielder, number 5.
ball.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher.
Number 29.
And now 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now at the plate, number 13.
No, that's the ball.
Just missed. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Ball.
And that one pulled foul. So now 3-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Lawson.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little
2-2.
bit.
Out to short, Wills. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Christensen.
Sam Christensen.
That one the other way, and foul ball. And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
17.
Harris will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Gavin Jones gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching, Gavin Jones.
Ty Evans getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Ty Evans.
And a curve misses outside. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swings and misses, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the center fielder. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Neto. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Colby Shelton, the next to hit. 2 outs.
2-1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So bases all loaded up. Now the left fielder. On the ground right side. Branch. Throws to first. And that is that. Number 26 gets the call from the pen, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Willis. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one missed.
No, that missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Popped up right side, settles under this one. Snags it for the 2nd out. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Jackson Wills. The 1-1. Foul ball there. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Coppola with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.